The brief disappearance of oxygen, global consequences. Imagine a world where oxygen vanishes for 5 seconds. This brief yet catastrophic event would unleash chaos, affecting every living being and system reliant on this essential element. Oxygen is vital for human survival, fueling cellular respiration and energy production. Without it, our bodies would be unable to sustain life, leading to immediate and severe consequences. The human respiratory system would be the first to suffer, as the absence of oxygen halts breathing. Cells begin to die, causing rapid damage to tissues and organs. The cardiovascular system would face an enormous strain. Without oxygen, the heart and blood vessels cannot transport essential nutrients, leading to potential heart failure and other complications. The brain and nervous system, highly sensitive to oxygen deprivation, would experience immediate dysfunction. Memory loss, confusion, and potential brain damage could occur within seconds, highlighting the fragility of our reliance on oxygen. The immediate impact on animals and wildlife would be catastrophic. Many species rely on oxygen for survival, and a 5-second loss could lead to disorientation, distress, and even sudden death. Plant life and photosynthesis would be severely affected. Plants depend on oxygen for cellular respiration. A temporary loss would disrupt their metabolic processes, potentially leading to long-term damage and reduced growth. Aquatic ecosystems would face severe consequences. Marine and freshwater organisms rely on dissolved oxygen. A sudden loss would result in massive die-offs and disrupt the delicate balance of aquatic food chains. Structural damage to buildings and infrastructure is inevitable. Oxygen is a key component in maintaining the integrity of materials. Without it, structural weaknesses could emerge, leading to potential collapses and significant damage. Aviation and air travel would be thrown into chaos. Aircraft engines and cabin pressurization systems depend on oxygen. A sudden loss could lead to engine failures and catastrophic accidents, endangering countless lives. The sudden loss of oxygen would cause vehicles to stall, leading to accidents and traffic jams. Public transportation systems would halt, creating chaos and making emergency response efforts difficult. Electronic devices would malfunction without oxygen, causing widespread technological disruptions. Communication systems could fail, complicating coordination and potentially leading to dangerous situations in critical sectors like healthcare and security. A sudden drop in atmospheric pressure would cause ear pain and potentially damage hearing. Rapid decompression would also pose serious risks for individuals with respiratory issues or pre-existing medical conditions. Without oxygen, fires would extinguish abruptly, affecting combustion processes. This could disrupt industries reliant on continuous burning, such as manufacturing and energy production, leading to economic setbacks. Immediate health hazards would include suffocation and respiratory failure. Short-term oxygen deprivation could cause brain damage, while physical injuries could result from accidents caused by sudden environmental changes. The economic consequences of a sudden oxygen loss could be catastrophic, disrupting industries, commerce, and daily life. Supply chains would collapse, and the global economy would face unprecedented challenges, deepening financial crises. Psychological impacts would be profound, leading to widespread public panic and mental health issues. Fear and uncertainty could trigger mass hysteria, affecting societal stability and trust in authorities, further complicating recovery efforts. Long-term environmental effects might include altered ecosystems and irreversible damage to biodiversity. Recovery of both flora and fauna could take decades, potentially leading to the extinction of vulnerable species and disrupted ecological balances. Historical precedents and scientific studies provide valuable insights into similar phenomena. Although none match the scale of a 5-second oxygen loss, research into hypoxia and atmospheric changes informs our understanding and preparedness for such extreme events. Preventive measures are crucial in mitigating such risks. Lessons learned emphasize the importance of robust infrastructure, emergency protocols, and international cooperation to ensure resilience against unexpected environmental crises, safeguarding human and ecological health.